Hello, everybody, and once again, welcome to Oaklawn Today. Track announcer Pete Aiello, joined by Nancy Holthus, getting ready to look at the Saturday program here from Oaklawn Park. Feature race today for the Arkansas Breds, down the dusty road.
That's right, a whole weekend centered around the Arkansas Breds, and tomorrow it's the Colts and Gelding's turn in the no double breeders.
That'll feature Weast Hill, who was an impressive winner just a few weeks ago. We have 9 races on the Saturday program to get to, so without any further ado, here are the track and weather conditions. Weather-wise, we could not have asked for a better day in Hot Springs. We have highs in the upper 60s, and the track is fast. First race of the afternoon at 6 furlongs, claimers at the $35,000 price tag. A field of 9, even money choice, number 8, World Elite. So Storyline is racing in second. That's Exciting is now third from fourth. That's Big Island Blonde trying to move up his prime money in the hunt from fourth, trying to track down this favorite who's loose up top. 22-1 for the opening quarter speed. World Elite comes off the turn with a 2-length lead. That's Exciting comes off cover to try to track the leader down second. Now into the clear. Buzzer Beaters coming on third with Big Island Blonde through the final furlong. World Elite shaking up and still leads it by a length. That's Exciting tries to get to the leader on the outside, and Buzzer Beaters coming on. World Elite's on the ropes. Well, That's Exciting has the lead. Buzzer Beater's going to try to do exactly that. Coming to the wire. That's Exciting. Buzzer Beater. That's Exciting. It's Oaklawn on a Saturday. Of course it's exciting, and That's Exciting prevails narrowly from Buzzer Beater in 112-1. The upset was on in the opening contest. Right back for the new connections. Number 1, That's Exciting, posts a 21-1 exciting victory under Walter Dela Cruz for trainer Kim Poole and owner Gene Burkholder. Number 2, Buzzer Beater was beat by the buzzer, losing just by a neck. Next up is the second race to start the early pick 4 at 1 mile and a 16th. Scratch number 8, Discreetly Yours. Off-time favorite number 3, Divine Thunder. All set. And they're up. Slow beginning for the favorite Divine Thunder, 3 or 4 last when they sprung it. Good start for Midas Dancer, who's away alertly and trying to reach out for the early lead, with Lamonte coming away in second. 0x0 will set up shop in the 2-path, racing up on the outside. Then down to the inside is Dakota Fred, who's now fourth. Wide on the course, Bad Student. From between horses, the Lone Roo. Divine Thunder moves up on the inside after that subpar start, and the early trailer is the third ace. They run around the opening turn through the opening quarter that went in 24 seconds flat, and Midas Dancer leads it, but only narrowly. On the outside, 0x0 is there second. It's a length and a half back to Lamonte, who's on hold third. Dakota Fred on his outside. Then back fifth is the Lone Roo. Wide down the back stretch goes Bad Student. Divine Thunder saves ground toward the inside. He's 6 off the pace, and he's 3 better than the third ace, who's last of all after a 48-1 half mile. Midas Dancer has been kept honest by 0x0, who's been stalking the leader since they sprung it. Dakota Fred's had an uneventful run. He's third and starting to move closer now. Here's Dakota Fred drawing closer within 2 lengths of the lead. From the back, and the Lone Rouge trying to kickstart a rally. Divine Thunder between horses. Lamonte saves ground toward the inside, and they run around the far turn. Vasquez just let out a notch on 0x0, and he takes the lead now. Midas Dancer is asked to quicken by Conchari. Dakota Fred comes under pressure with no response. Lamonte rides the rail. He still has hope at 16-1, and they're at the top of the stretch. 0x0 set down for the drive and begins to flee the scene. Back to second is Midas Dancer, then Divine Thunder and the Lone Roo. But inside the final furlong, it's 0x0 with 0 dangers. 0x0 for Villafranco and Caldwell to move off and win it by 5. Midas Dancer second in front of the Lone Roo third, and fourth Dakota Fred in 144-3. Poor start for Divine Thunder, allowed 0x0 to get the stalking trip, and he kicks on to win easily for owner Danny Caldwell and trainer Freddie Villafranco. Ramon Vasquez on board for the winning ride. Number 9, Midas Dancer did well to be second. Today's third race at 6 furlongs, a field of 12 went postward for a claiming tag of $7,500. The off-time choice from the rail, For All You Know. All set. And they're off. Last in, first out. Baby Not Tonight gets the first call. Denali Cattail moves to challenge. Moving up toward the inside, My Place or Yours, mixing it up. And from between horses, Economy of Motion also comes away in the top flight. And wide on the course, So Many Dreams with Heather's Rose. Then it's a gap of a length back to the inside For All You Know, followed inside by Kevel Kid. Then Favorite Show, settled down mid-flight about 6 lengths off the pace setters. It's a length back toward the inside to Lacey the Spartan, and 2.5 to the trailer, Bless Jessica R. Into the far turn, My Place or Yours on top by 2. When We Believe now comes out of the pack to be second. Racing up on the inside and now third is Economy of Motion, now trying to split horses For All That You Know, and For All You Know is now into third and gaining ground, and moving from the back is So Many Dreams with Heather's Rose as they run to the top of the stretch. 22 seconds for the quarter time. For All You Know, tipped off cover now to try to track down this leader, My Place or Yours, who drifts out a bit. For All You Know now has momentum on the outside. For All You Know, set down, driving it up for the lead now. My Place or Yours is back to second. Then Baby Not Tonight as they come inside the final furlong. For All That You Know, Baby Not Tonight, My Place or Yours. What a try that is. It's For All You Know in front. Baby Not Tonight second in front of My Place or Yours third. And then Heather's Rose fourth in 1:11 and 4. For All You Know kicks on to win easily, giving trainer Freddie Villafranco back-to-back victories. Danny Caldwell gets his second victory of the afternoon, and it was back-to-back riding victories for winning jockey Ramon Vasquez. Number 12, Baby Not Tonight, was second in front of 4, My Place or Yours third, and 10, Heather's Rose, completes your super. Don't go anywhere. More great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
Welcome to the atrium at Serenity Point, where your very own lakefront property awaits you. We have gourmet chef-prepared meals, stunning waterfront views, private apartments, and an active lifestyle where our residents enjoy social hour, daily exercise classes, an indoor saltwater pool and spa, summer boating, movies in our theater, and many more exciting activities. We offer luxury senior living options with independent living, assisted living, and memory care. Call today to start living your retirement dream.
From starting gate to finish line, the excitement on the track is only part of the legendary Oaklawn racing experience. Outstanding food and beverages to please everyone's taste is an essential part of the fun too. Pony Express is a must if you're hungry for one of our famous corned beef sandwiches. You'll also find an array of concession favorites like hamburgers, fries, and even grilled Reuben sandwiches. If you want to grab a quick hot dog between races, try the Daily Double Deli. Choose from a delicious Chicago dog, New York dog, or Oaklawn dog. The deli's got fresh pizza by the slice as well. The 16th Pole Beer Garden, located at the north end of the first floor, features more craft beer varieties than any other place in Hot Springs. Enjoy your favorite local craft beers and brews from across the region. You'll find top-shelf specialty cocktails on the menu too. The Oyster Bar, also on the first floor, serves up a popular selection of seafood favorites, including freshly shucked oysters on the half shell and tender jumbo shrimp. There are no reservations required for a seat at the Arkansas Sports Tavern, but you'll want to claim your spot early because it's always a popular place to relax between races. You'll find the Sports Tavern on the second floor. Also on the second floor is the Side Bet Bar, where you can build your own Bloody Mary and satisfy your appetite with fresh shrimp and oyster shooters. With 22 concession stands and 7 full-service bars throughout the facility, you're sure to finish strong. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Fourth race at 1 mile, a field of 10. These are maiden claimers in for a $50,000 price tag. And the off-time favorites included 1, Ma'am, and 2, North Latitude. Arch. Ready now. And they're off. Was a poor beginning for Holy Mochaccino. She stumbled and shuffled back. Toward the inside, Ma'am gets the first call. Up on the outside, Skylar Warrior is showing speed. Sally's News is on hold between horses. Sark Lady moves wide into the initial stages and on heels and having to take up with North Latitude. Santana had to slam on the brakes there. She's now mid-flight, about 6 lengths off the pace setter. Moving up and by her, both Holy Mochaccino and Drop Dead Red. Racing second last and 7 lengths off the lead is Strive, and the early trailer is Blushing Bird. They chase the speed of Ma'am into the backstretch after a 24-1 opening quarter time. Skylar Warrior is second. Sark Lady is third. Stacking wide on the outside is Holy Mochaccino. From between horses goes Classic Arch. Sally's News rides the rail. Now moving in between horses is Drop Dead Red. It's a stretch of 2.5 to the team of Strive and North Latitude, and it's 7 or 8 to Blushing Bird. They went 49-1 for the opening half mile. Well rationed up top is Corey Nakatani and Ma'am. They're inside a half mile from home and 3 parts in front. Skylar Warrior turns up the pressure second. Sark Lady is third. Sally's News has been glued to the rail since they sprung it in front of Drop Dead Red and Classic Arch. Stretch of 2. Strive is trying to get underway with North Latitude needing to find a path. Holy Mochaccino is wide and bowing out as they run to the top of the stretch. The rail just opened for Sally's News. Cintron hasn't moved off it since they sprung it, and he's going to try to challenge Ma'am for the lead. 3/4, 1:14-4. Nakatani shakes up Ma'am, and Ma'am is going to draw away here. Ma'am well rationed up top and moving clear. Sally's News did everything she could, but what she could not do was beat Ma'am. Can anybody beat her? No, ma'am. Ma'am widens easily by 6 or 7. Second is Classic Arch. Third is Sally's News, and Strive ran on to be fourth in 1:40-1. Number 1, Ma'am, was left alone up top and was deftly rated by jockey Corey Nakatani, pulling clear to an easy victory for Lance, Greg, and David Gassaway, and Daniel Hanby III. Ken McPeak was the winning trainer, and Ma'am was off as the betting favorite. Fifth race of the afternoon at 1 mile. Claimers at the $12,500 level. Scratch the 4, Starstruck Steve, and scratch the 11, Purple Sky. It's a field of 9. Off-time favorites included 5, Decabrist, and 10, Becker's Galaxy. And they're up. From the outside, One Voice begins nicely. In the center, here's Senior Rain showing speed. For a few dollars more, comes away in the top flight. He's down toward the inside, trying to guard his inside position in the run to the first turn. For a few dollars more, saves ground and leads narrowly. Alongside him is Senior Rain from second. Racing up between horses now goes Mr. Bull to You with Orpass riding the rail. 3 wide to the first turn was Don't Change Trainers. That sent My Borsalino 4 wide. Then it's a length back to the gray Becker's Galaxy with Decabrist, and trailing the field out 3 wide. The trailer is One Voice. They bend into the backstretch. They went 23-4 for the opening quarter speed. For a few dollars more, pushed along by Senior Rain. Don't Change Trainer is next. Calvin Burrell riding to his pattern. He stays on the rail, and Decabrist just made a huge move. Decabrist was second last about 4 strides ago and is now in front. For a few dollars more is second. Senior Rain is third. Becker's Galaxy followed that move of Decabrist. He's moved all the way up to be fourth now. And in between horses goes Mr. Bull to You. Out wide on the course is Don't Change Trainers. My Borsalino has taken the worst of that. And between horses is Orpass, and shuffling to trail, the trailer is One Voice. They run around the far turn, 48-2 for the opening half mile. Decabrist has already made his move for home, and he leads it by 2. Mr. Bull to You, and for a few dollars more, second and third. Becker's Galaxy is struggling from fourth. Put to a drive is Orpass, and they're turning for home now. Heads up riding from Calvin Burrell, and Decabrist looks like he's rode the rail to victory, as Becker's Galaxy is putting in a charge, but he's far too little. He's far too late to catch Decabrist. Decabrist and Calvin Burrell to win it, and win it by 3 in the end. Up for second is Becker's Galaxy. For a few dollars more, third. Orpass finished fourth in 1:39-1. Number 5, Decabrist with a huge backstretch brush, and Calvin Burrell rode the rail to victory for trainer Gennady Dorochenko and the Route LLC. Number 10, My Becker's Galaxy was second in front of the 1 for a few dollars more, who hung on to be third. Don't go anywhere. More great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
The beat goes on. Touchdown Arkansas got the jump, and it'll be touchdown Arkansas.
5 races sponsored each year.
They're in the final furlong. Delta Flower, under extremely confident handling, is just toying with the competition.
The best of Arkansas.
Lady Lake gonna get there. Lady Lake will win it.
$2,000 bonus for Arkansas breds winning in open company at Oaklawn in 2015.
Delta Flower, do you know what I mean? Delta Flower will win it.
This is it. The big bang of light beers. The one that started it all. 96 of the hardest working calories in the business. And for a limited time, Miller Lite is back in the original light can.
Silk's Bar and Grill inside Oaklawn Gaming is Hot Springs' newest destination for great food, drink, and entertainment. Open for lunch and dinner plus a late-night bar menu, Silk's was voted Arkansas Times Best New Bar in Arkansas. Silk's features free live music every Friday and Saturday night, and with more than 30 big screen TVs, it's the perfect place to catch your favorite game. Be sure to try the incredible Silk's Margarita, made with Patron, and experience our signature Silk's Burger. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At West Rock Coffee, we celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda, who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
Hi, I'm Terry Wallace, and here is tomorrow's Sentinel Record Pick of the Day.
Race number 6 on the afternoon brought out $7,500 claimers at a mile and a 16th. Scratch number 1, Tap It Quick, a field of 11. Lukewarm choice was the 11, Magic Command. And they're up. From the center, New Order begins nicely. Stand-Up Guy is being sent for speed, but Magic Command is quick up on the outside, and Magic Command has a head in front. Stand-Up Guy wants the lead, though, so Magic Command and Stand-Up Guy will tussle in the early stages. Rouse saves ground. He's now third. Then it's New Order from fourth, 3 wide to winner is. It's a stretch of 2.5 to Warren's Nicholas, settled down nicely, much closer today, about 6.5 off the lead. It's a stretch of 2 lengths to Jinx the Cat, then there's Red Wings, who's down toward the inside. He's 2 better than Character Zero, who's situated about 10 lengths off the pace as they start to string out. Second last early is On Cycle, and the stretch runner Barry Short Pants will have to pass them all after an opening quarter in 24-1. Stand-Up Guy has the lead. Magic Command will bracket him under Ramon Vasquez, racing in second while turning up the pressure a bit now. New Order is waiting in the wings from third. Rouse is now fourth, and it's Warren's Nicholas. The winner is on his outside. Stretch of another 4 lengths back to Red Wings, who continues to progress in front of Barry Short Pants. He's also moved up. He's now getting by Jinx the Cat. Second last is On Cycle, and now the trailer is Character Zero. Half mile, 48-2, and they swing around the far turn. Magic Command let out a notch and now leads it a half a length. Stand-Up Guy is second. New Order put to the drive. He's third. He's struggling to gain any ground on Magic Command at the moment. 2 in front of Warren's Nicholas, who's tipping off cover to rally home with a 1/4 mile to go. 3/4, 1:13-3, and turning for home. Magic Command shaken up now by Ramon Vasquez with a 2.5 length lead. Down the center, Warren's Nicholas is coming on. New Order between horses, then Stand-Up Guy. Magic Command wanders but holds firm. On the outside, Warren's Nicholas, then New Order, but in deep stretch, give Danny Caldwell and Freddie Villafranco their third win of the day. It's Magic Command by 2.5. Second, Warren's Nicholas, third, New Order, and fourth was Stand-Up Guy in 1:46-2. Number 11, Magic Command, gets the same trip that his stablemate did in today's second race, and it results in the same thing, a victory. Jockey Ramon Vasquez gets his third winner of the afternoon. Same story for trainer Freddie Villafranco and owner Danny Caldwell. Magic Command home at 5-2. Seventh race of the afternoon at 6 furlongs is an allowance race, or in for a claiming price of $40,000. A field of 8, the off-time favorite, number 5, Harbor Island, under Ricardo Santana Jr. And they're up. St. Louis City begins nicely on the outside. Widest of all is Northern Connect. Here's Sudden Surprise moving to challenge, and away in the top flight is Harbor Island. Also coming away well early is Misleading Lady as they race down the backstretch. Fictionality situated about 3.5 lengths off the lead in front of Swing a Dish, and the early trailer is Gambler 5. Pace appears casual enough as they go to the half-mile pole. St. Louis City and Chris Amy lead it by a half a length. Harbor Island is their second through the opening quarter in 22-3. Racing up on the inside is Sudden Surprise, then Misleading Lady, followed by Northern Connect and Fictionality. Swing a Dish got the shuffle second last and trying to improve as Gambler 5 as they run around the far turn. Less than 3/8 of a mile away, and St. Louis City leads by a neck. Harbor Island draws alongside second and Misleading Lady. 3 wide and in range with Sudden Surprise behind the speed fourth. Northern Connect is tipping off cover for a stretch chance. Many chances here with Swing It Dish on the far outside. They line up with 3/16 to go. Santana goes to work on Harbor Island, who has the lead. Misleading Lady to the attack second. Back third is St. Louis City down the outside and Swing It Dish. Through the final furlong, finishing up best late is Harbor Island. Misleading Lady is going to take one final run, but Harbor Island is hanging on. Misleading Lady is second. It's close for third, either Swing It Dish or Simple Surprise in 1:11-3. Number 5, Harbor Island, finishes up best of all to get the victory under jockey Ricardo Santana Jr. for trainer Al Stahl Jr. and the owners, the Spendthrift Farm of B. Wayne Hughes. Number 7, Misleading Lady, just ran out of racetrack. She ended up second. Don't go anywhere. More great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
If you like racing and you like gaming, we've got a place in the winner's circle for you. Oaklawn's Winner's Circle Player Rewards Club earns you points toward free play, prizes, and food discounts. And a $10 free play coupon with your membership. Sign up at the Winner's Circle desk in the bigger and better Oaklawn Gaming. And while you're there, check out all the new games like live and video blackjack, poker, and a high limits area. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Cedar Run Farm on 60 acres and 17 miles from Oaklawn Park offers a 10-stall barn, grassy paddocks, day pens, and a partially covered 6-craft walker for exercising and rehab. Moonshine Mullen is a first-year registered Arkansas stallion with earnings of over $1 million.
Moonshine Mullen did it! In a huge upset of the Stephen Foster.
Black type winner in the U.S. and Canada with wins over the dirt, turf, and synthetic, now standing at Lake Hamilton Equine and registered on True Nicks.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
8th and feature race is the 6th running of the Down the Dusty Road Breeder Stakes at 6 furlongs. The off-time choice was number 7, the California Invader Lady Lake, under Alex Conchari. They're in the gate. They're off in the Down the Dusty Road Breeder Stakes. It's a good start. Toward the inside, pretty suspect, and Easter Indy commenced the best. Here's Demi 10 rushing to challenge, and from the rail, that's Jonesboro Polly away in the top flight. Moving wide on the outside is Sophia's Big Girl, and from between horses goes Patch of Bad Weather. She settles down mid-flight and about 4 lengths behind. Then down to the inside goes Brooks, a bookin'. She's 6 lengths off the pace. 2 better than an improving Lady Lake with Be My Caroline, and Pink Flash is at the back of the pack as they speed into the far turn. They went through the opening quarter in 21-3. Pace of plenty here as the Arkybreds fly around the far turn. With the lead, Demi 10. Sophia's Big Girl launched up on the outside, crying for room as Easter Indy, no place to go for Dela Cruz. Now he's going to try to split the needle here at the top of the stretch. Easter Indy appears to have secured position and now appears to take the lead as they turn for home. 45-3 for a half mile. Easter Indy shaking up for the drive and moves away by 2. On the outside, Sophia's Big Girl is still there second. From last, and Pink Flash is coming on. Through the final furlong, Easter Indy is the queen of the Down the Dusty Road Breeders. Easter Indy running up the score. It's Easter Indy and Walter Dela Cruz by 5 in the end. Pink Flash second. Sophia's Big Girl third. Lady Lake was fourth. Number 3, Easter Indy, looked loaded turning for home, and she found clear racetrack, and the race was over as she delivers a huge blow to the rest of her rivals. She's owned by John and Libby Thiel and the Martin brothers, trained by Bill Martin. Walter Dela Cruz on board for the winning ride. Number 5, Pink Flash, came from far back and got up for second.
I'm down here with a very happy trainer, Bill Martin, who is an Arkansas bred himself, who sent out Easter Indy in today's feature, the Down the Dusty Road breeders. Walter De La Cruz, who has captured all 3 of her career victories, you're part owner as well, but she is also bred by her owners, John and Libby Thiel. Now, some very quick fractions were set on the front end, but I tell you what, a very impressive ride. She split horses coming around the turn, and I tell you what, she drew away a very impressive victory today. What are your thoughts as she is multiple stakes place coming in? She gets her first career stakes today, Bill. How proud of her as she is by AP Million, a solid Arkansas bred. What are your thoughts?
Well, I was very happy with her, how that she was coming into the race. And I have a partner there, John Thiel, and he was very patient with us by give her a little time off after last year. And I just feel like we had a fresh horse coming into here, and it all paid off.
Now, she's versatile. She can either win on the lead or just kind of sit off and be patient today. But now some quick fractions, as I mentioned, was there any concern as there was a lot of speed coming in here as well?
Yes, we had a lot of concern. We was concerned about the gray filly, Pink Flash, last time she came running after her. And so we kind of laid a little close because we kind of felt like she would come after us, yeah.
Now, a very solid Arkansas bred. Where do you go from here with a filly of that stature?
We just let it kind of play its course and see what happens. Yeah.
Well, I just heard your phone say ka-ching. It's official, and it is indeed with a Down the Dusty Road with Easter Indy. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
9th and final race, a mile and a 16th. The journey here. These are maiden special weights, racing for a purse of $70,000. The off-time choice, the stretch runner from the barn of Steve Asmussen. Number 3, Creator. And runners away. Good start for Power Plant, who breaks for the lead from between horses. $150 is showing speed down to the inside. How About You Dude comes away in the top flight, and Scattered Cash will set up shop from 4th. Moon King trying to drop over with Saturday's Shockwave along the rail. They're followed by the team of Aranzano and Southwest Trail, situated about 7 lengths off the lead. Zimmerman is next, 2 lengths in front of Burtwood. He's third last. Second last on the inside is Creator, and last of all, the early trailer here is the Rouge Diesel. They run into the backstretch after an opening quarter that went in 23 and 2. And into the backstretch they go. Power Plant has the lead. How About You Dude draws alongside second. Racing from third is $150. Saturday's Shockwave progressing up the inside for Marquez Jr. He's now a joint third. Moon King is fifth. Racing up on the outside goes Southwest Trail. Aranzano's down toward the inside. Zimmerman is widest of all. Scattered Cash is losing ground. Burtwood is picking it up while not being asked to run. 7 lengths off the pace. 2 in front of Creator, and the Rouge Diesel will have to do it from last after a 47 2/2 mile. Moving into the far turn now, and on the inside the leader is still Power Plant. No place to go at all for Saturday's Shockwave. Marquez trying to knife between, and here's Saturday's Shockwave. He did get through there, and he just took the lead. Saturday's Shockwave's now in front. To the attack on the outside, and moving with him in the stays Moon King, and also right there, How About You Dude? Top of the lane, Saturday's Shockwave cuts the corner and now has a narrow lead. Down the outside, here's the great Creator. Where did he come from? Creator, like he was shot out of a cannon, and he just blew by. He took charge, and he's wrapped up. Creator, wow. Creator from nowhere, and he flees the scene. Left in the wake of all the rivals. Creator by 5. Saturday Shockwave second, from Burtwood third, Zimmerman fourth, and 145 and 2. Creator comes from absolutely nowhere, circles the field and wins going away and wrapped up under Ricardo Santana Jr. for the owners, Windstar Farm and Maverick Racing, and trainer Steve Asmussen. Number 1, Saturday Shockwave, ended up second in the final race of the afternoon. Well, that wraps up the Saturday program from Oaklawn Park. Join us again tomorrow for a Sunday afternoon that gets underway at 1:30. Feature race tomorrow for the Arkansas Breds. Very talented Weast Hill set to go postward.
That's right, in the no double breeders. And if you can't join us here at the track, you can watch and wager through Oaklawn anywhere.
Well, thank you for joining us here this evening. We hope you enjoyed your time with us, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night from Oaklawn Park.